This tutorial illustrates a few features of the script editor. The script editor is executed by this command here, menu item here, and allows you to individually execute script commands or execute a sequence of them all at once. Let's go first of all get a molecule, good old aspirin, get this out of the way a little bit, bring the script editor back. Now you can find out all the script commands by looking in the manuals or looking at online help or various ways. In this particular instance, they're all here in a dialog box organized by which menu item they might closely correspond to. And so if we want to find one, we just take a look here, and well, we could take this one for example, ball shaded. It's sort of, that dialog box sort of shows you what the arguments are supposed to be. The argument, this is a Boolean variable, and it could be yes or no, true or false, 0 or 1. And if we say no, ball shaded no, what it does is it stops shading these balls and they become unshaded. This is an advantage sometimes because if you print this as a metafile, you'll get all the high resolution of real rings and crisp circles as opposed to a bitmap. If we say that this ball shaded is yes and execute that, then of course we now have a shaded molecule. Another example might be window color, and we might make this, currently it's black, the background color, and if we make this say green and execute that, we get a green background. Now we can do this via the script, or alternatively we could do this via the GUI and turn it back to black. Try to execute the script command again, and it will be green. So we can do it either via the GUI or by a script. And in general, anything that you can set and anything that you can do via the GUI, you should be able to do in general via a script or a set of script commands. There are some script commands that haven't been implemented that probably should be, but in general there's a lot of script commands and richness in this language and in the scripting capabilities. Anyway, to one more example of something that's chemistry, if we have a script command that says do molecular dynamics, this will take as the default settings for dynamics whatever the current settings are and go ahead and run the trajectory. So if we do that, we see that the molecule is executing a molecular dynamics trajectory in the same way as if we went up and went to the dialog box for molecular dynamics and so on and started a molecular dynamics run. This does the same thing through a script command. Anyway, that's the first introduction to the script editor.